Zdravo, kako se goš, tako je ovaj подкаст, ako nevo музичката емисија Hard and Heavy, македонското телевизиско шоу. Се наоѓаме на северот од Балканот, се наоѓаме на Алпите, се наоѓаме во Томин, Словенија, на Metal Days. И имаме нов соговорник, кој ни доаѓа од култниот бенд на дет металците, на сите познати. Станува збор за бендот кој доаѓа од Канада. Станува збор за бендот и нивниот фронтмен, односно бендот Катаклизам и Маурицио. First to welcome to TV show Macedonia Hard and Heavy.
Thank you for having us.
Welcome. You exist in 1991.
Right.
You have a 30 album.
13, yeah.
So, and where you started, you be death metal, but after you changed the many elements. The big evolution of the Cataclysm.
Right.
Yeah?
Well, you know, band's been around for over 25 years, and when we started, we were a very extreme band. The way of doing things in those times were much different than now, obviously, but the world was different as well, and we were wanted to be the most extreme band and craziest stuff. And after we did the record Temple of Knowledge for us, we explored that world and wanted to change and work more on song structures, and we changed with time, you know. And I think we're more of a melodic death metal band now, and we're very happy where the band's direction is going, and the new records are doing very well for us. So things are looking okay, you know. Yeah. They look good.
This year you have the new album, and tell me where you're recording and.
New album, it's called Meditations, came out June 1st. The cool thing about this record is the first time that it's the first time in 10 years that we've written the record together. All of us decided that it was time to go back to our roots and be in a practice spot together and write, because all of us live in different places, in different countries as well. I live in Chicago, and my guitar player, he lives in Dallas, and the other guys are in Canada. So it was difficult for us to always get along together so that we can write music. So we decided to do it like the old days, in our garage, you know, like just old school, and it was really fun to write that way. And then a lot of magic happens, and when you're together, you get ideas on the moment that are important. So for us, it was like going back in time, you know. So it was a great time, and we get a really big producer to work on it, somebody different. Jay Rustin is his name. He's from Los Angeles. Yeah, he did the Anthrax last album, and did the Stone Sour and a lot of bands like that. And we wanted somebody to give organic sound, you know. And we think we did a great job on our album. So very happy. And we also used Paul Loggis, who worked on Pantera's last 4 records. And so we went into a different dimension for death metal, you know.
Yeah. Tell me, now you're in the promotion, the new album. Tonight you're playing the new stuff.
We play a couple of new songs, but it will be a mix since it's a headlining show, and we will do a little bit of everything. But we had a couple of really cool ideas for tonight, so we will explore. We're going to go back in time a little bit, and then we're going to play some of the more newer stuff as well. So it will be a very big, diverse set.
You have a video clips promotion for the new material?
Yeah, we did 2 videos, 3 actually. One was more of like a visual type of thing for Guillotine, and then the other 2 was Narcissist, and we did one for Outsider that was really cool as well. And both videos were done in Los Angeles, and we filmed them over there, and it was a very cool experience, and they did very well for us, so we're very happy.
Yeah. Who liked the lyrics in the band?
Everybody's involved as far as the music is concerned, but when it comes to lyrics, it's me. But I come with a subject that is very open for interpretation, but it's very social based, you know. So it's cool. We're very happy where everything is going, and I can't write about, you know, killing babies and Satan this and that. For me, it's not not my style. You know, I leave that to the guys that do it well. You know, I'm more of a reality based singer songwriter. Yeah.
Where take the inspiration?
I think just you open the TV or you look around you, you can have a lot of inspiration. The world's in a weird spot, but I also have a lot of personal stuff that happened in my life, and I kind of I write it in a poetic way where you can read it and it can affect you in a different way than me, you know. So I like it to be open so that people can interpret it to their own way of thinking, you know. So yeah.
What do you think? What is the difference when you come here in Europe and you come in America?
Yeah.
But not so America. In South America, it's different.
Completely
Public
different.
and
Yeah.
very amazing. I like it very much.
Yeah. The difference, it's just Europe is way more loyal. I find there's much more. I think people here are more following it and being real, living in the sense of they follow it for 20 years. In the U.S. It changes. Like maybe 1 month you're cool, the other month it's like something else.
This.
So it's a bit of a different world for that. Canada is also a very good market for metal, but South America is more like Europe. They're crazy and they love their metal and they're very loyal as well. So, but we're lucky to be in an industry that is like this. It's our own little world, that we've created worldwide. So it's cool.
South America, it's big bazaar, many people.
Of course, insane.
But doesn't matter. We're community. We're metal community.
Of course.
Doesn't matter. You're still that trash, black, heavy, progressive folk. We're brothers from continents, from everywhere.
Of course.
My pleasure to be, and what would you like it to say for the end for Macedonian metal fans and people who are watching this?
It would be great to play Macedonia one day. It's one of the only places we haven't played yet. We would like to come and do it. We played South Africa, but we haven't played in Macedonia. So maybe one day we come and we play. It would be great. Yeah.
This summer only going to the festivals after you started your tour for the promotion? For
This is the beginning of kind of the campaign. We're doing 11 open airs, and then after this we're going to be flying out to come back to Europe and doing a headliner with Hypocrisy as well. So it will be across Europe and US. That tour is going to go worldwide because we're going to do also South America and I think Japan and Australia with that. And in the U.S. So that's the first plan. We'll see what happens afterwards. But we're always busy, so not a problem for me. So we love it. So.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And for the end,
how do you say thank you in Macedonia?
Blagodaram.
How?
Blagodaram.
Blagodaram. To everybody. Thank you.